K-Side Photos here with Brandon Hunt. Hey, can you tell us about your fight with Kenny McCorkell tonight over here at King of the Cage?
Yeah, I felt it was a good fight. It wasn't the easiest fight, and I wasn't expecting an easy fight with Kenny. He's a strong fighter. He's a good fighter. Got a long reach and a really good ground game. I didn't want it to go into the 5th round, but that's what it took. It took a lot of hard work and effort and heart to get that far, and that's what I kept doing.
Actually, in the 1st round, Kenny came out strong. He uses reach on you and some of the kicks, and you know, it was a good close match. And I think after the 2nd, maybe like after the eye gouge, he kind of got a little fatigued, and you took advantage of the situation.
Yeah, the eye gouge, what it was, I went to throw a hook, and well, actually, I was kind of parrying one of his punches, and it kind of went like a hook at the same time, and it scraped his eye. The finger didn't go in it, but it did scrape it down. So sorry, Kenny, for that. The other time when he started blinking, I caught him with a left hook, and he was blinking a whole lot. And, you know, it's kind of hard to keep track of the distance of your fighter, your opponent rather, when you're blinking that eye. So I just kept trying to push. I think that was in the 3rd round. He started wearing down, and I'm in his backyard, so I know I didn't want it to go the distance. I was going to do whatever it took to finish that fight.
Actually, I don't know if you know him, but I think his last 3 fights, he's actually knocked him out in the 1st round. So this is his first 5-round championship fight, and you've been in these gruel matches. You've been there before. You know what it takes to win a championship match in 5 rounds. It's kind of new to him, the learning experience. What can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, the first 2 fights, when I won the belt and lost the belt against Brad Burke, we went the distance. That was a little different though, because those were 5 3-minute rounds. So this was a new experience for myself as well, but I didn't want to give this belt up. I didn't come out here this far from Detroit to lose this belt. So against Kenny or anybody else, I know all of his fights. I've seen his last 3 fights. I don't think the whole footage for all 3 fights were more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, and so where do you see yourself going from here? Who do you want to fight? Is there anybody out there that you have a target on or a bullseye on that you want to pick a fight with?
No, I mean, I know I'm the one with the bullseye on my back. I wait for Terry to get with James Lee and tell me who I'm fighting next. I know there was at least 2, maybe 3 middleweight contender fights tonight, so maybe I'll be back here with them. Maybe it'll be in Detroit. I'm not sure, but I don't call anybody out. I let them call me out. It's a great sport. King of the Cage is the best league out here to fight for, and I just wait to see who they put me up against next.
Well, congratulations once again on your victory tonight, and I'm sure we'll see you down the road, and you know, great success to you.
All right. Thank you all.
Brandon Hunt.